I believe. Yes, we are back. Break, reset the stream. Got the ship to come here. So we can... Yay. Now we're going to have to sell that Sidewinder. That coffee smells good, but if I drink it too fast, I am going to get wired and you get really annoying. Which would mean that I would need to partake in too much and get too messed up to calm me down. So, I'm just going to take a sip and enjoy aroma. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, I have no idea what's going on, but something is wrong with the stream because I'm getting a bunch of green lines. I don't know. Here, let me test to make sure the sound's working. Because if it's just on my end, then I can deal with it, but I don't know if it's on your all's end as well. Okay, the sound is working. I don't know. I have no earthly idea what is going on with that. Huh. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, sorry about that. Somehow that fixed it. Yay, Mixer. I was getting green streaks going through my screen a little bit here, and I didn't know, but it didn't look like you guys were getting it, and you weren't getting any audio artifacts popping up, so you weren't getting any sound popping up that wasn't being broadcast. So I don't know, but let's go to Jamerson Townsend Memorial here. So we are in the bubble. Guess what? That means our current location gets explanation points. That is how it works, people. We are plotting right there. We are making sure that we are not having to do any neutron stars because I really don't feel like doing neutron stars. It's a white dwarf. Yeah, let's just turn that off. There we go. And you know what? I may have shipped the wrong ship because I believe I have gutted this thing and taken the frame shift drive out of it. Yep. Alrighty. Ah, bubble life, right? Bubble life. Pretty sure the frame shift drive in this one has went into patent.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
There we go. That I can handle. But we need to get to my other ships. And then we need to get to some engineers around here and start pinning some blueprints. Like frame shift drive, thrusters, stuff like that. Oh, we got it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that the ship that I'm currently in and traveling in has arrived at the destination. That was very nice. Alright, I am running a shieldless ship into a very hot populated port. I am running a high risk of getting blown up. So, if I get interdicted, I'll try to fight back, but I really don't have any capabilities to. I don't even think I have shields on me in this ship. Well, I should. But it is not. They are not activated for some reason. Let's see what is going on with that. Huh. Well, apparently I don't have shields on the ship. I could have sworn it just said I had shields on the ship. Now it says I don't have shields on the ship. Probably because it was showing me the artifacts of data still from the Sidewinder, because I was in which space. And I had to wait to the reload of a new instance for the updated information to be on there. Which artifact was the wrong word to use there. It was just showing me the old data. It didn't update the data until it changes the instance. Alright. Let us pray that we get through this gauntlet. And we very well could get through this without anything happening. But usually this is a hot spot for people to hang out and look for easy kills. I am an easy kill. I am running shieldless, no armor, no weapons. am not seeing anybody. That doesn't mean they are not out there. You're just gonna give everybody the old... How the fuck you do? And nobody. We may have lucked the fuck out. It's also early in the day, so there's not really that many people out and about. It's on a Monday, early in the day. A lot of people sleepy and sleeping. Luckily, we are sneaking in here. I am happy to be doing it. Normally I would tell somebody to go into solo or in private group before they would do a journey like this. Going into a high populated, player populated port that is known for taking out people with improper builds. AKA flying shieldless like I am. And I used to do this all the time. I used to fly nothing but shieldless, and I would do it in open too. Pretty much daring motherfuckers to come find me. And they found me. And I would get upset. And I would blame it on them. But truthfully, it is not their fault. They're just playing the game their way. They're doing nothing that an NPC can't do. So they're just doing it more intelligently. Same thing me, when I'm shipping goods and doing all that other stuff. And truthfully, it was my fault flying shieldless, because they wouldn't have gone after me if I had, added a little bit defense, a little bit offense, a little bit teeth. But it was actually my setup that was luring them to me, making me the victim. I know that sounds bad to say I was making me the victim and stuff, but in this actual instance, yes, I was putting myself in such a situation where I could only become a victim. If it makes any sense like that. And I wasn't watching myself, There's just certain situations you don't want to put yourself in, and what I was doing was putting myself in one of those situations. And it's not worth the extra credits you get for not running a shield in that one compartment, because most of the time you just need a weak shield. Just enough to give you enough strength to boost away.
Ship is on the ground. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship.
Alright, we are home. I have not been here in forever. Literally 4 or 5 months it has been since I have been here. It feels good to be home. I don't know, it feels sort of good, but it doesn't, because it's not really my home anymore. What is up, buddy? Long time no see. How the fuck are you doing? Alright, I need to look over my ships here and see just what is in what. Alright, so... that is a 3A frame shift drive. That is a 4 frame shift drive. We may use that as our taxi.
Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit.
That is a 4 frame shift drive. Felix is a ship that, while we're here, that we need to upgrade and get all ready. Same with Luane, or Lou is. That should have a 4. I think a 3 or a 4.
Is not permitted. We thank
4.
colonies for their cooperation.
This is Kara Thrace, again, another ship that is another ship that we are down here for because we bought it with. Looks like Frank Herbert is ready to rock and roll with the 5. We may take it out of Herbert,
Important announcement.
or we may leave it in there.
Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
And it's Hilo. This is the ship that made me my first billions. And of course, it's got its frame shift drive going. This is Rosslyn, my first Python. It's got its frame shift drive all nice and cozy. And here is the main reason that we are out here. William Adama.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access
We
arrival or departure. Thank you.
really need to kick the old tires on this bird. We've got to get him set up in a build. And we've got to decide what we are going to do with William Adama. So first things first, we are going to go to outfitting. I really have no idea how much power we're going to need, so we're going to wait on that. I do know that this is a big ship, and I am not going to mess around with the thrusters. And we are not going to mess around with the frame shift drive. See, that only adds, what, 0.2 light years? And it only adds, what, 1 meter per second? Not worth it. As it is now. Alright. So, now here is where I am totally lacking. And understanding of weaponry. So, what I am thinking here is 2 huge beam lasers and a huge missile launcher. Put that there. I would rather have turreted. I guess they... Really? You do not have 4 turreted. I guess 4 turreted doesn't exist. I wish torpedoes were actually good. I'd make a torpedo boats. But they aren't. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You are killing me. Just murdering me. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put... You know, actually, what I'd rather have there... No, railguns are for... I'm never going to be able to move this thing like the NPCs. Let's just... Just put some cannons there, and then we'll put our status effect stuff on the small ones. Is it burst lasers or is it pulse lasers? I think it's pulse lasers that do the... Alrighty. I got a feeling we're gonna need more than that. Alright. Ooh. I think that's good. Oh, come on. There's no point in making me do that last one just to make me do it. So I set up this build. I try not to put too many lasers on anything because I don't want to overheat. Don't like overheating. Big ships have problems with overheating. Come on, I want that last little bit of damage. Yes, that is important. You never know. Quit making me waste materials doing 0.02% shit. Fucking man, they really need to take another whack at the equations they use for this engineering stuff, because that wasting 3 or 4 materials for like 0.02 and stuff like that, it really gets old fast. Flooding the market with materials doesn't fix that aspect of it. Really? Like that was a I understand the need for RNG, but there needs to be a low-end modifier that's not a fuck you to the players, because these components are not easy to get. And to have me use a turn on it to only get 0.01 for that turn, yeah, that's a, oh my god, you got a bad roll and everything. Those bad rolls shouldn't exist. Just for the simple fact that this is a grade 5. So that arsenic, yeah, that is the easiest thing to get, and that in itself is not really that easy to get. Those chemical manipulators are a pain in the ass to get now. That, especially when you're out in Colonia now that the USSs are all messed up. Same with the data mine wake. Well, data mine wake exceptions are easy to get, but it's monotonous, long time flying around scanning stuff. I mean, value the time that it took for me to make these materials, please. That's all I'm asking. Put a low-end threshold on your rolls, so a player can't get a 0.01% increase for using high-grade materials. That's just a giant fuck you. That's all I'm trying to say. Think about things like that. I mean, yes, you are trying to make it random, but I'm not going to go to the car mechanic. See, look at that. And I had to, those last 3 I shouldn't have had to use. I'm not going to go to any car mechanic or anything, and they were like, I can add you in between 5 to 50 horsepower, and then I pay them all this money to do it, and they come back, oh, I added you 0.01% horsepower, but pay me some more money, and I'll give it another go. Maybe next time I'll get it better. No, I'm going to be like, fuck you, I'm going to go someplace else. So, I mean, it's not even realistic what you're, in the aspect of the use of materials in that. So all I'm saying is just set a bottom line percentage, like it has to at least go 1% up or something like that as a minimum to stop that. Because that shouldn't have taken, those last 3 rolls shouldn't have happened. Period. Because each of those last 3 rolls were less than 1% increase. So, that's just my opinion. See, we're not going to be able to do that. We're going to have to overpower these shields here. That's what... that is what makes this beast. Alright, utilities. Those really don't come in handy against the computer because the computer just uses all fixed because the computer got ungodly aim, and that's just how it works. So you'll hardly ever see me use the stuff like that. I am going to put a wake scanner in this sumbitch. And shield boosters, of course. If there's nothing in the slot, I mean, look at this one. Oh, here we go. I've decided I want to buy this. So 1, 2, 3. I have to go through 3 different menus after I've already decided I want to buy it. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. It's got to be a better design. It's got to be. How much power are we missing? I do not think I can get 24% more power out of this. Alright, let me... We may be able to get it. Thinking I just want to go up. I just want to go up a grade. I can get it, and in the build that I made, I can do it, but I'm thinking about doing other things with this, and I'm not going to want to I'm not going to want to put in a new power plant every time I want to do something else. We're gonna have to get some of those damn ceramics if we want to do it. Ah, that's got to be in Dave's. I'm pretty sure that's in Dave's. Let me check what all's in Dave's again. Real quick in my database here. Alright, what are conductive ceramics? Yes, that's at Dave's. Alright, so we can get that at Dave's. Right now we are good. Start looking at this beast. See the details we got here. So basically all we're doing is we're getting it set up to ship back to Colonia. We may kick in the tires with a combat build test, but I tell you what, that is what we're going to do. We are going to kick the tires with the little... But first we need to find multi-cannons out here. So I'm going to be out of chat for a second. Because I need to, 1, update my Naru. And 2, we need to find the engineer for multi-cannons. Thank you, Anaru, for working so well. And loading so quickly. Because we have got a lot of engineering to do. God damn it, dude. Seriously, it should not take you 8 fucking hours to load a goddamn website. And this is the only website that does it. And I understand it's free, but dear Jesus Christ, it is driving me fucking insane. Thank you, website, for finally fucking loading. So the blueprints we are going to need are going to be for efficient pulse laser, high capacity seeker missile, efficient multi-cannon, and efficient cannon. Alright. We need a lot more configurable components if we are going to be doing this, but we can get the we can do the pulse lasers. Let's check if we can find the right person. Brew Tarquin, if we have that out here. We may not have that out there. We may have to unlock that engineer here. Missile rack. Don't tell me. Liz is the one in Colonia. No, Liz is right here near us. All right, we can do the missile rack. Emissive munitions would be awesome if the NPCs couldn't just take endless amounts of heat. I think we're going to go with the multi-servos again. Either that or oversized. Either way, we can do the missiles. We don't have to farm for that. We're gonna multi-cannons. We're good. We can do the multi-cannons. Where's corrosive? So I can see what it takes to put corrosive on there. There it is. Yeah, we are good. Chemical storage units are running low, but we can trade out for those. And what the hell is this? The cannons efficiently. And the Sarge is the only place to get cannons. And we'll have to do a little bit of work for the Sarge to get those cannons done. Let's check out our thrusters. Of course, dirty, because we are dirty, dirty, dirty boy. We should be good on that. We need hybrid capacitors. Alright, so let's go to either Chloe Sidledeski, Professor Palin, or Mel Brandon. I think Professor's gonna be closest to us. Only problem is Professor ain't too fun, ain't too close. So let's see if we can find somebody else that's a little bit closer. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we need to find some Lavi and Brandy for that bitch. Because we're going to need her for shield generation. Or boosting up our shields and stuff out here. Here's Yuri. I believe he's the guy we're going for missiles, if I remember right. Let me double check that. Pulse laser. Nope, we were doing Liz Ryder for that. I mean, this guy doesn't even go. Mines and missiles and scanners, bud, and you don't even go past 3. You got some problems. That is who we go to for our missiles. That's frame shift drive, obviously. And we will have to go there to put the final touch on our frame shift. There is our guy. We need to find 50 units of bromelite. Which means we need to not mine 50 units of bromelite, which is why I haven't unlocked him yet, but we will have to unlock him, I believe. Let's double check here. No, it was the Sarge. But how do we unlock the Sarge? The Sarge should be somewhere down here. Where are you, Sarge? Oh, well, there is no Sarge. Okay. So, where are you, Sarge? Oh, we gotta work on Yuri in order to get invited to the Sarge. And then we're gonna have to provide the Sarge with shield pattern analysis. But if we want cannons done, he's the man to get cannons done. So, first let's go to get our thrusters done. And this is why I don't have these guys bookmarked, because they always just right there for you. Boom shakalaka. No need to bookmark them if the game saves the locations for you. Alright, now we are going to set up this ship for a little bit of travel. So we got to do a few internals here. Huh, see. Alright, well. There we go. Always put a good fuel scoop on in whatever you're using. Just makes life so much easier. Alright, we are going to need... Let's put that on a 5. So yeah, I never understood why this doesn't go up higher. But it doesn't go up higher. Give me a second. For some reason, I can never find it. Alright. That should be good to start us off here for a little bit. I do not want to over boost it. What are we looking like on power? Oh man. Yeah, we are going to have to go with an 8 on this. And I hate much material and everything trying to figure that out. But that's just the way things are. We are going to store that 7A though. And we are going to remotely add power plants to this. Or add power to this. And pray that we can get this one to give us as much as we need. I'm going to go as far with the 3 as I can. I don't want to be out there not being able to upgrade or anything like that, so I'm just going to get it done beforehand. We'll set all that other stuff later. Alright, so... And yes, I know we don't normally run a fuel scoop this big on something like this, but I do not want to wait at stars. Alright, let's take William Adama out. First time.
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
And we're gonna take it slow, because like I said, this is the first time this baby has been out. We gotta give the old man just a little bit of breathing room there. We're gonna give an 07 to everybody out here. How's it going, everybody? What the fuck is up? Alrighty. So we have Adama out. We're just gonna kick the tires a bit, give her a little boost. We're not even gonna set any combat points right now, because we are just enjoying how well she turns compared to that big ass beast of the T9. And she's a little bit slower.
Frameshift drive charging.
She'll get there. She is thirsty and she is power hungry,
Station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
but she is nice. Alrighty. Let's practice fuel scooping. And this big ol' hunka. We should be alright on heat here, because it should fill up so quickly. And that is why we paid all that money for that fuel scoop right there. Because this is a big old ship that takes a long time to cool down, and it does not handle heat well. I mean, let's just take a look at her here. Look at him, I'm sorry, I named it William Adama. So let's just take a look at William here. Look at how big he is. He is a big old man. Now, he is a scary big old man. So, we do not want to sit next to a star in this big old giant target that says, hey, I'm about to overheat, come interdict me right now. So I will be an easy target. No, 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 no.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, this zero throttle at the end of every jump has got to go. And I know it's an option somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it. So many bells and whistles in these damn ships. There we go. no idea how to actually activate Super Cruise Assist. Let's check out fire groups. See if Super Cruise Assist is on there. I do not see Super Cruise Assist. Let's see if it is much like no. That is not how you activate it. Maybe it is a keybind. I have just come to the realization I have no idea how to use Super Cruise Assist. So that's going to be some research on my end. Yeah, so there's that. I know there's some people probably screaming at home right now. Well, it sort of did assist us getting out here because I set the place to come here and I was trying to figure out how to turn it on. And it took me to the point of us getting out here. I still have not figured out how to turn the damn thing on. So that's going to require a bunch of research. May end up with a post of me asking some people, how the fuck do you turn Super Cruise even on? Because it has been forever since I've used it. I remember I did not like it. We are gonna take this heavy sumbitch down to the planet. Because we have to. Just gonna slow down, get to 10 seconds there. Or above. Because I have no idea how many G's this world is. And I remember one of these engineers are on a high G world that I always destroy my shields with. Alright, no, this is a low G. We're good. There we go. So that should get us right nice. there nice and quickly. Not too sharp, not too steep of an angle. Yeah, this is a big mammer jammer, so we are not going to be able to just swing it around like we do the others, but even though being a big mammer jammer, she handles swimmingly, or he handles swimmingly. We really need to rename this damn thing. He handles swimmingly, so don't be afraid. Be a little risque with it.
Landing gear deployed.
But just remember, you are massive. So it takes a while to slow down. So take your time when you need to do delicate maneuvers. Oops. There we go.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 15.
Alright, sorry we had to dock that way. I forgot to turn auto dock off. I always make it a point to dock a ship myself the first time because that's a glorious moment. It's my first docking of a ship. That one was really good, or not really good, but that one went pretty good. So I'll allow auto dock to do the final leg of the journey from now on. It's just I wanted. There we go. I wanted to do that first one. It's going to be close to whether or not we're going to be able to get to fours, or past fours. It looks like we managed. That was close, people. We got to do some grinding, though. Alright, this is one of those times where I am going to milk every goddamn little bit I can out of this. Simply for the fact that this is such a big ship, and I need every little ounce of power that I can get out of these engines. Again, we can fix that later. I'll probably do that to help with the thermal load. But we got the thrusters done. So let's look at the livery we have on this ship. Let's see what we can do to Adama to make him Adama. Trying to make Adama more Adama-like, give him that regal Caesar effect. No, looks like there's a sale going on. My kind of die. I didn't even know this was going on. I just said, hey, you know what? I just wanted to check out, see what colors we can get. This would be awesome if it just wasn't only on the back. Like if they did the whole paint job like that. But just putting some dots on the back is not really going to get me to buy your paint job. And we have these. These are beautiful. But they are not on sale. And they are... Nah. It's alright. I mean, that I kind of like. But it still's got that scratchy look to it. If you don't mind the scratchy look. Alright, no. Razor, huh? I kind of like that. See, the bronze, that gold's just too bright, too poppin'. That brass looks just about right. Right in between silver and everything. And I do like that cobalt because Kiwi likes his blues. Too subtle. I mean, these are pretty nice. In my opinion. Yeah. Now this. This I would like if it wasn't in freaking green. Why is there only one of these in green? Why isn't there multiple of these in a bunch of different colors? This in blue, totally get it. But I guess because it's onion head. Ooh, I like that Icarus. Normally don't go for those reds, but again, I like the design, the rising sun in the front, and the name, the whole theme of this is awesome because it almost looks like a rising sun in the front. So Icarus, you're flying too close to the sun. The red, oh man, that is just a good, that is a good theme altogether. We may have to get that onion head. We have midnight black, but I really like that onion head. I like the glowing. Fancy, fancy glowing. Again, I buy paint jobs because I like what they're doing. They're trying something different. They're actually putting thought to it. This is not just a base color or 2 or 3 base colors. It is a design that somebody thought out. So we are going to put that sucker on a Dama. Boom. Not going to make sense with our blue weapons and our blue engines and everything, but I tell you what, I will think about that. We are not going to be using that ship that much, but I like that paint job. So we got that paint job. Let's put the decals on here. And front decal. We're just going to go with triple elite on that. And right decal. Just gonna do a little bridge in the gap there. And the left decal. It's gonna represent the people of Golconda, however you say that. Alright, now. This seems businesslike. Why can I barely read that? Man. Contrast. Have you guys ever fucking heard of it? Alright, well, we are going to use this one because I like this because it seems like a serial number for official. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. I may have just fucked myself. But let's see. The next place we need to go to for engineering, you know, just in case. Oh, no, that's not that bad. Really? What you gonna do to me? No planetary landing thingies. Okay, so one thing we need to do is we need to go to Super Jacques guy and upgrade him. Jury. So let's go ahead and go there. What does he have? Let's wait for Anunaru again. He has frame shift, wake scanner, kill warrant scanner, manifest scanner. We can start our missiles there. Again, we are not really trying to we can pin our sensor blueprint there. We may just buy sensors and upgrade those because they're so cheap to upgrade. So just buy some sensors and upgrade them just to get him up to par that we need. Because we don't want to do a mine launcher and we don't want to do missile launchers. And then we can work on getting old dude the stuff that he needs. Alright. So let's head to Yuri Ishmark. Let me go back into the stream. I apologize. I have not been in stream chat because I have been using the oh crap. I have no idea which one he goes to. And I can tell you right now. It is right there. All right. And we're just going to go to this guy real quick. I think this planet needs about 8 more bases on it. What do you guys think? Uh-oh. You know what I saw. Sorry. Anytime I see communism, you gotta represent it. Alright, let's go. I got a feeling me and this Corvette are gonna become good friends. Because it is handling superbly.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Ah, just look at that. She is slow, I will give you that. But you can't really expect her to be too fast.
Automated flight control
And she handles like a
protocol now
dream.
offline. Thank you, Commander.
Especially in Super Cruise. Oh, she's so dreamy. Or he's so dreamy. That didn't sound right. We are definitely going to have to change the name of this ship. I mean, I really want William Adama to have a ship and everything, but I didn't think about the female modifier of she with William Adama. Well, I got E, yeah, whatever. She's a very handsome ship. Let's just put it that way. So she got a very handsome name. But it's a she, because for some reason ships are she's to me, and I don't understand why. They're inanimate objects, but I love and care for them as a she.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're gonna go to this guy. Then we may have to go back to Shinra Destra and pick up a mining ship, because we are gonna have to go after some Brolomites. Not really looking forward to that, but luckily it's Brolomite, so it's easy to find, or easier to find. I mean, this ship just dances in Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just enjoying the ride. Lining up. Alright, we're gonna dip our toes in the water to see what the gravity of this world is. It is not that bad, so we are just gonna
Orbital flight engaged.
slow down a bit because it is getting happy with that speed and that number. I do not like it getting that close to 10. I do not trust planetary landings. They are very inconsistent. Very, very inconsistent. And if anybody watches any of you guys watched the stream long enough, you know that I am all about consistency. And you know, I do like this design, and I like that I supported it, but that
Core
neon
dynamics.
shit is
Romeo
driving me
Alpha Bravo
a
Heavy
bit crazy.
Flight control online. Welcome, Commander. Request
So-
docking permission if you wish to land.
I think what we are going to do here is we're going to definitely change that shit out.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 05.
Alright, so first things first. Thanks for the blinding lights in our face here.
Commence system
Port.
shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Alrighty. Much better. Alright, you retard. We'll start the missiles. And we want, I believe, a high capacity magazine. Yeah, that's it. Again, we are going for experience, so we are going to just hammer down on this one until it takes him to 2. Yeah. Just keep on doing it until we... Actually... There we go. Again, I am just doing this for the experience. I'm trying to... Oh. We got an invitation. We got an invitation. Awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the experimental effect on here. I don't think we can, because that's what I kind of want. That is okay, because we got our invitation to the Sarge, which is what we wanted. See if we can get... Oh, which means we need to go get set up for mining, because we know that the Sarge is going to need... $50 units of aberrant shield pattern analysis for good old Sarge. So let's see how many we have. Aberrant shield pattern analysis. It was someone else that we needed the Brahmalite for. So luckily we got lucky on that. We can do Sarge real quick here. What am I looking for? Inventory. Data. I believe we can handle 50 of those, but man, that is a lot of those that he is asking for. 50, huh? Alright, well. Let's go to the Sarge. Get him unlocked. He's the only one that does cannons. I want cannons, so. Fuck you, Sarge. Uh-oh. I don't even think I have a discovery scanner linked. There we go. Okay, here we go. And I'm pretty sure the timer on the stream is glitched along with the total people watching, so I cannot tell when people... let's do it this way.
Procedure complete. Clear for departure.
I'm pretty sure the stream has been going on for longer than 62 minutes. Every time I look down, it says 62 minutes. Give me 1 second. I have no way to telling how long it's going without... Oh god, I love you, Mixer. You are sometimes awesome to me. So awesome. Alright, well we are going to unlock the Sarge and we are going to pause the stream.
Goodbye, Commander.
Actually, we'll just keep it going. No, I don't know. I don't know what we were going to do. But, give me a second, I'm going to be away from chat. Apologize for that. messed that up. Something fierce. I've now messed up my mixer thing, so I'm having to reset that. My notification that I'm seeing here is not letting me know when people are joining or anything like that. It's also not taking into account when I remove myself from the mixer chat or updating the time, so I have no idea how long the stream has been going on, and that's what I'm looking for. Alright. So that's got that handled. Let's do this, do that, do that. I am working on fixing everything on this end. I don't know. I think what's going to happen is when we land, I'm going to just end this stream and then part 2 it again. Because I don't know how long it's going on, and I'm getting glitches and stuff like that in my broadcast stream. So, we are going to land for the Sarge, and then start the new stream off as us at the Sarge. Finishing. Hopefully finishing the Corvette. Or at least getting set up to where we can start mining. And then later on today, we are going to go to Dave's, and we're going to mine stuff from there. And then I'll do another, and then take another break. And then we're probably going to go do data farming. Take another break. And then we will do a little bit of raw material if we need it, but hopefully we don't. So, this guy is quite a ways away. How many more jumps we have? Alright, 2 more. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, let's land. Try to find this planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we're gonna discovery scanner so we can system. So we can get to the planet that we are getting to. So we can land. All builds on itself, right? I'm being retarded. Just ignore me being retarded. And just line that up. Oh, thank you for letting me know that I started broadcasting. I'm pretty sure I've been broadcasting this whole time. I love you, Mixer. Not really. I love things that work properly. Alrighty, sorry. Oops. Give me 1 second. I'll get this all doped out. There we go.
Core dynamics. Romeo Alpha Bravo Heavy Flight Control online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land.
Alrighty, we're gonna let this auto dock while I. There we go.
Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 05.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Alrighty. We're gonna end it here, and then I'm gonna check on all this other stuff, and I will see you guys on the flip side.